Hi, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to discuss why the sesame seeds are crucial for man's health. So enjoy the video.
Useful properties of sesame for men. The history of sesame is ancient and rich. Even in ancient manuscripts and myths find references to the miracle plant. And they say that even the mighty gods drank a miracle drink from sesame. So why men today do not take advantage of its healing gifts? After all, it is clear to everyone. If the body does not get enough useful substances, then soon there will certainly be health problems. Uninvited guests in the form of all sorts of diseases will not wait, and with ailments quickly goes the tone of life and early creeps up old age. Sesame, a lifeline for the body. Yes, the modern environment is our misfortune. Because it has a very negative impact on men's health. Its negative impact is felt even by young guys suffering from weak potency and general ailments. And sesame is an ideal remedy that will help to cope with many problems. Therefore, every man who wants to keep his health for a long time should be concerned that in his diet necessarily present sesame seeds. After all, they are saturated with minerals and vitamins so necessary to strengthen his body and for good potency. How useful is the composition of sesame seeds for the male body? Sesame became famous thanks to its rich composition, not without reason. He has long headed the rating of the most nutritious and useful seeds known to man. Macro and micro elements of sesame seed for the male organism. Zinc is probably one of the main trace elements for male strength. This mineral is the building material for the hormone testosterone. It is also involved in the maturation of sperm and increases their motility. Magnesium is a macronutrient that also affects the level of the main male hormone and contributes to good potency. Calcium is found in sesame in huge quantities. It is not for nothing that these grains are ranked first among all foods in terms of calcium content. However, calcium is useful not only for bones and joints. It also contributes to the growth of muscle mass. And this will not be superfluous to every man who wants to have a strong, trim figure. Iron, manganese and selenium are responsible for hematopoiesis, synthesis of hormones and enzymes. They also regulate cardiac activity. Sesame vitamins for men. B vitamins increase libido, increase the synthesis of sex hormones, and also improve erections by increasing blood flow. In terms of vitamin B1, sesame seed is among the top 3 foods. Vitamin E is an excellent natural antioxidant, gives vitality. It also stimulates sex drive and improves erections. It promotes cell renewal and increases resistance to cellular damage. Keeps blood vessels in tone, improves blood circulation, including to the genitals. Everyone who suffers from diseases of the reproductive system. Salvation. It is especially useful in combination with zinc and selenium. Sesame oils consist of unsaturated fatty acids, linolenic and oleic acids, which support the heart, normalize blood pressure, reduce bad cholesterol, remove excess weight and age-related disorders, have an energizing effect, give strength, promote potency, help with premature ejaculation. Sesame oil has strong antioxidant property and estrogenic activity, plus prevents the development of obesity and other metabolic disorders. Also, Chinese phytotherapists have identified the anti-tumor properties of the seed, which have sesame and sesaminol. Therefore, the consumption of sesame seeds reduces the risk of cancerous formations and also suspends their growth if there is already a tumor, removes harmful substances from the body, and also protects the testicular tissue from damage by chemicals, prevents damage to liver tissue by alcohol and other toxic substances, possible harm and contraindications. In relation to sesame, should be careful people who have increased blood clotting and predisposition to thrombosis, tendency to accumulation of uric acid diathesis, gout, deposition of salts and stones in various organs of the body, exacerbations of diseases of the gastrointestinal tract, allergic reactions to the components of sesame. Even healthy people should not use seeds with oxalic acid and aspirin, because when they combine, they form insoluble compounds and settle in the kidneys and other tissues. How to properly use sesame seed. Now we need to figure out how and how many times a day to consume the amazing sesame seed. Sesame seeds are known to lose up to 95% of their health benefits. When heated vigorously, they are best digested in soaked or slightly warmed form. Therefore, for sesame to benefit you, consume it raw in a dose of 2 tablespoons per day. You should soak the seeds in a glass of water for 6 to 12 hours. In order to soak phytic acid, which does not allow digestion of useful substances, then drain it and chew the grains whole or whip them in a blender with clean water. Soaked sesame tastes similar to poppy seeds. Recipes to increase the strength of the flesh. Mix 1 tbsp of sesame and sugar. Add 0.5 tbsp of poppy and take 25 grams of this mixture daily. Still recommend a mixture of flaxseed, sesame seed and poppy seeds in equal proportions. Lightly roast the seeds and mix them with honey. This mixture is very popular among Indian men. To increase the quantity and quality of sperm, eating sesame with flax seeds in equal proportions. Taking sesame with vitamin C helps to increase sperm motility. How to eat sesame to eliminate toxins. Eat 1 tbsp of seed in the morning on an empty stomach. And drink water for 2 weeks. Tasty sauce tahin. Grind sesame seeds and add water, lemon juice, olive oil, spices and herbs. Take the proportions according to taste. Dip bread, meat, vegetables and anything else you like in it. A small grain of sesame, a big effect. As you know, the key factors of men's health are physical and mental efficiency, strong cardiovascular system, vigor of mind and trim appearance, a healthy reproductive system. At the same time, all the substances that play an important role in maintaining men's health are in a small black-white, persistent desire and a vibrant sex life.
If the video was useful for you, please press thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.